pretend! Let's pretend! Let's pretend we scored a goal!
Yeah, CPR here after the North London derby. Not happy. Went to the game. Wasn't best pleased with what I saw. But we'll discuss the North London derby
at the same time.
We can talk about the Man United derby and also
the derby. I mean, can't forget about these, you know.
And we can also look at Liverpool and how they're getting on and how Chelsea got on today as well. So who we got today? We've got G.
Nah, G. G funny.
Who we got? Jackie Werner, Man United.
Yo, is that Fulham?
And then we got T's hiding in the bathroom somewhere.
Oi, you how much points are Fulham behind Tottenham?
Oh, not many. Not many.
Hey, listen, in all seriousness, yeah, Fulham, bruv, when I saw the table and I looked at them in 6, I almost fell off my chair. I was like, what's going on?
That's what I mean, man.
They've been playing well. It's got them playing well. No, so listen. Here's a thing for me. Like, so look, we can talk about teams like Fulham, like Newcastle, Arsenal, Man United. Who else is up there? Brighton.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's hang on? What's the difference?
And Brentford.
What's the difference between like let's have a honest conversation. I can lead it, but I kind of want to hear you lot's opinion. What's the difference between them and the way Tottenham play?
Between who and Tottenham?
Between Arsenal, wait, Arsenal, Newcastle, Manchester United, Fulham, Brighton.
I personally think, even though all of them clubs have like a style of play, they adapt a little bit to who their opponents are.
No. But okay. For me, you just said it. Like anybody else?
From what I've seen today. From what I've seen today, especially in the derby match, anyway, Spurs had I didn't see what the game plan was. You get me? That's especially in the first half. Yeah. I didn't see what it was. So I don't.
The game plan was not to concede. That was the game plan.
So hang on. So go on. Yeah. So hang on. Let Jack come in now. So let Jack come in.
The game plan was not to concede from Tottenham, innit? They didn't want to concede. Then they conceded like they do every game, and then they think, you know what? We're actually in a football match today. Let's play some football. I don't get it.
Right, go on. Hang on. Let T come in now. So.
What I'm saying is, Tottenham, too one-dimensional, man. And it's like, why is it that every game you guys play, you always seem to start playing like 10 minutes into the second half? What has happened between the first half?
Yeah, go on.
What has happened between the first half and the 65 minutes? Why can't you guys just, like Conte, man? I don't know, man. That guy is just
yeah, that's for me.
Nah, man. He's not the one, man.
Yeah, go on, Das. Go on. What was you gonna say?
Yeah, I was just thinking like, this is like the answer to Jack's question, Nelly. I'm thinking if you go into not attack, there's no point in playing 3 strikers. You get me? You better off putting an extra man in mid. You better off packing out the midfield.
Go on, Jack. What are you saying?
Well, yeah.
So hang on, G. Jack, what are you saying?
I was agreeing with Dust. All
right, so go, G.
I think that you see how you set up like with playing Sessegnon. I think that was a good idea. Even what's his name, Sarr, that midfielder. I think that was a good idea because of his mobility. But I think one thing that you missed, which was for me fairly obvious, is play someone on Partey, because then we can't get out. But there was no plan on that. It was weird.
So all you guys have just covered what I see and what pisses me off. You drinking champagne?
Come on.
Man popped a bottle though. It's like rosé, isn't it? Is it
Are you taking the piss?
LP, yeah?
Yo!
Bruv.
Thanks, you popping bottles on me.
Listen, man, I thought we were gonna lose 1-0, bro. This
Fucking.
was not expected.
Like, he was manifesting. Get out of here with that comment. But anyway, back to what we were saying now. Just from the way we set up, like I don't get it. Like what you said about Saka on like Cess on Saka, he did a half all right.
Yeah.
But with Conte, for me, I can't see where he works tactically. I don't see it. It don't make no sense. Like that's mentioned. Like you got 3 attackers, you got 2. For me, it's not necessarily the attacker sitting on Partey. It's more the defense coming out to fucking
game in it.
Excuse French, but coming out to Odegaard and Xhaka. Romero will do that. He came out to Xhaka all the time, but nobody was coming out to Odegaard. Or what they do, they're always reactive. They wait until the man receives the ball, then they press him. But you got 5 man marking one person or just marking space. And I look at it now and think to myself, does Conte actually know what he's doing? And another thing, I said to the guys sitting next to me, I said to them, look, how would man describe Conte as a, like, I'm going to go around the house, like, all of you give me an example of how you describe Conte as a player. Like, what type of player was he, like, back in his day? Like, go on, G, you start. Conte, what type of,
he was a water carrier.
What was he a midfielder?
Yeah, he was a centre midfielder, but he was just a water carrier. He was very basic and quite aggressive. That was it.
Okay, next person.
Yeah. He wasn't nothing fairy. There was no skills in that. He was just a basic hard player.
Next person.
Italian Robbie Savage. And he had no hair. Remember all of that?
Oh, T, you would have. Like how would you
just one-dimensional, man. Like a Deschamps. You know, Deschamps used to be the water carrier for that France. Yeah.
Okay. But for me, but he had that aggression as well, no?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, definitely.
Does his team look like they play with any type of aggression at all?
For real.
I personally can't see what he enjoys about football. Because I don't see it in his team.
I don't get why you start. I don't get how you Dyer starts like 90% of these games.
I don't get how Dyer's a professional footballer.
I don't rate Dyer. I put Dyer on the same page as Maguire.
No, he's worse than that. Oh, look. Dyer didn't have a poor game today. Lloris, like, oh my, that guy, man, he's been drinking the champagne. He's been drinking the champagne.
Hold on.
For when that first goal went in, you knew what.
He took. I thought, what happened? Did you not notice how dead silent it was when that ball went in the net?
Do you know what killed me? Yeah?
Nobody knew what happened. All we saw was the ball in the back of the net, and then Saka went in.
I thought my TV went on mute, man, when that goal went in.
Bruv, nobody knew what happened. Nobody could understand. Look at this mate.
You know what the thing is? It's like, like there's that phrase, the hot potato. Like now, this image needs to be in the dictionary next to that phrase. Because he just looked like he's just, oh my God, it's too hot. Like, I don't know what he was doing. I'm
surprised. Look how shocked Nketiah looks.
Bro, Nketiah turned his back. That's why he didn't even follow in until the ball was in the net.
I said he looked
shocked. Romero should have rasped the ball in his head when he was sitting down like that. What
at one stage,
he's a professional goalkeeper. International goalkeeper.
He's a World Cup winning goalkeeper.
He's an alcoholic, man. He's an alcoholic, man. That man there's on the Vina. On the
I want to say something.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like the French goalies, there's no way Lloris is the #1 guy.
He's got to be Deschamps' friend because it's not like they don't have Mandanda, who literally just retired now.
Yeah, Mandanda is a top boy.
He should have had way more caps.
Yeah.
Way more caps.
And do you know the worst thing? Who's it, Mandanda or the one at AC?
Mandanda.
The one at AC you're talking about?
No, I think he was playing for Reims or something like that.
Was he
but
not Marseille now?
Yeah, Marseille, but he's
Marseille still.
Like,
He's
terrible.
there.
He's terrible.
No,
You mean the AC guy is the one that should be #1?
To be honest with you,
we should have gone and got him as well. I don't know why we never got him.
but you know, with Lloris,
I don't understand why we've relied on that guy. I just don't understand like why we've relied on him.
Pete, before you joined, we were literally discussing why has he been the #1 for so long?
I have no idea. I don't know who.
It's got to be.
The Juju is strong. I'll tell you that.
Pete, can I ask you a question? Pete, can I ask you a question? Would Sean Dyche do a better job than Conte with his first team?
Yes.
Do you know what?
Yes.
Do you know what? And listen, mate. I wouldn't want to see the shit.
Or Aladici.
Listen. I wouldn't want to. I don't know, man. Can't now.
Would you have Moisey?
Because
Would you have Moisey?
They've got a style of play.
Listen, like, look, going back to what I said at the beginning, yeah, I just want to see my team with some sort of identity on how they're going to play. What we're doing right now just does not work. And I'm thinking to myself, like, or what every other Tottenham fan must be thinking is, so if this guy gets the money to get in the players that he supposedly wants, what changes? Like you offer up, it's like you just offer up yourself to get shagged in every game. Like Portsmouth out footballed us the other day. And it's only because of
wild. You said something wild.
Listen, you can't just be offering up the ball to I don't understand. And what was he doing? Just waiting for them to make a mistake to then sort of like, nah, drop me out, man. Be a bit more progressive and proactive. But I can't see, what does he do when he gets the players that he wants? Because I can't see how you would dominate a game with Højbjerg, who always plays the ball backwards. He's like he can't turn left or right or what, I don't know what one it is. But he's just stuck. Every time he gets the ball, it's always backwards.
You know, that is why, you see our team, I said earlier on, Arsenal, those 4 players, Partey, Zinchenko, Xhaka, and Odegaard, those are the 4 most important players in that team.
Yeah, for me,
those 4 players, like Xhaka is important, Saka is important, but those 4 players, because they determine how we play. Like if you Partey,
how you progress the ball at the pitch, yeah.
Yeah, Partey is a bad man.
Listen.
Zinchenko.
Yo, that Partey shot.
And if you notice, when we play Zinchenko in the middle, White doesn't come to the middle, so we only do it from the left. We never do it from the right.
T, you say that, but look, if you go back to the beginning of the game, Sessegnon got in twice down that left because White wasn't there.
Because White overlaps.
No, but what White was overlapping. He wasn't coming inside.
Yeah, but either way, he's not in the position he should be. Just like Zinchenko goes inside. What was happening was Kulu was going with him, but Kulu didn't necessarily. But the way Kulu was positioned, he could have positioned himself in a way that just when Zinchenko receives the ball, he shouldn't have a ball to pass. Like, yes, you might let him have it, but you know, if that ball turns over, if you get to them early and that ball turns over, then you can get in behind them because they've left that space there, and you've only got 2 men at the back and no one really covering.
But Pete,
you know what I mean?
You see what you're saying?
But listen. That's how we got in. But for me, I think to myself, so Conte, do you not think about tactically who you're up against and how you're going to get at them?
Can I just ask you, as one of the only Arsenal fans in this with my colleague T, can you, man, just start putting some respect on Arteta now, bro? The coaching is madness.
Yeah, hold on. Remember, last season.
Are we still on this Arteta business?
No, hold on. It was Arsenal man saying Arteta out.
I did, and then I changed it. As soon as I saw it, I said, yeah, he's up there, mate.
This season, I've said nothing about Arteta. The only disagreement that I've had...
When Arteta took the job,
the only disagreement I've had... Is Ramsdale
Everyone said
the only
he's one of the
agreement?
best coaches come out. You understand?
Oh,
Like
then
he's a good coach.
you need to
Like
start again.
people that were
Say what you're saying again.
I said when Arteta first came in, you know the people he worked with, they said that they were very impressed with his coaching or with this. You understand what I'm saying? So now, man, he's done well, man. I have faith in Arteta.
This is why, yeah. This is why you can't judge things off one season. You get what I'm saying? Because last season, if it was up to Arsenal, man, Arteta would have been gone.
No, and so that leads on to like my final piece about Tottenham. So do they stick with this?
They stick or twist.
Conte, or do they?
Stick with Conte, man. He's gonna come good. Stick with him. He's gonna come good.
Go on, sorry.
He's only saying that because he's shagging them. Nah, you need to get rich. You need to get rich.
For me, you see with Conte, it's like he can play against the small teams. Because when you was winning, like when you won your other games, yeah, it was like, yeah, Conte's back. Now we play like the top teams. There's no game plan. So I don't think Conte's got the game plan for any of the top teams. Apart from the go out there and try your best.
In response to that, we have no game plan. That was like the first thing that I said. We have no game plan.
Jack just hit the nail on the head. He's not a coach. He's not going to improve players. Give him big money and he'll buy big players. That's him.
Exactly.
All I know is you can't have Kane, Son, Kulu, Richarlison, Benteke in a team and you're playing. You don't have a style of play, man.
You know what it is?
I don't get it.
Sonny's had a poor season.
He's got to go, innit, P?
He's got.
I don't even know if it's a poor season or literally.
He's rubbish. Listen, you see that guy?
Tactics.
Listen to me. Listen. Well, yeah, it might be a tactic. It might be a tactical thing because I don't know why he's coming deep because he can't play with his back to go.
This is what I'm saying. Why is he coming
the
deep
ball
for?
constantly? Who knows? And he's our quickest player, so he should be the one running onto things.
What are you saying, G?
I wanted to talk about Arsenal for a bit, man.
We need players, G. We need players, man. Like I hope.
You know what?
I've got faith in them. I've got faith in them.
Hang on. You need players for what? To what?
In what position?
Today,
What positions?
70 minutes. We should have made some. If we had brought on some, let's say if we had a Modric now, we could have come on because Martinelli was tired.
Why did you mention that guy, bro?
You know that ship sailed.
No.
Change my background.
One second.
Pause. Let me change my background.
Hold on. Who did man mention then?
T, why did you do that, bro?
He mentioned murder.
I got to go work here. I got a
double end.
I said if we had a player like him to come on and cause more wahala for this guy on the left, you understand?
You know,
Martinelli was tired.
You're hurt by that.
We move on, man. Come on, I'm happy they walked away from the deal. You get me? Because from Pepe, we overspent on Pepe. Look at where Pepe is now.
You know what? Yeah,
you understand.
All jokes aside, like obviously Mudrik's doing that was a madness here. But the one thing that I'm glad of, and I don't think it's just about Pepe. I just think that big spends on wingers have been proven to be a risk. Because if you go back, Grealish, Sancho, Anthony, Pepe, all of them have been big money. And obviously Anthony's only just arrived, but nobody's kind of like proven their worth. So to spend 88 million on a man from Ukraine is a big, big risk, innit? And I'm glad that they didn't do it.
But you know which one I was spending 88 million on? You know which one I was spending 88 million on? That Donny at Napoli. I don't know how to pronounce his name, man. That guy's a top baller still.
Who's that?
The Don at Napoli.
What position does he play?
Osimhen.
Left wing.
No, there's a winger there.
Osimhen, not Osimhen. Quashkilela or something.
You know what?
Let me just get rid of that, man. This guy's taking a piss. I don't get rid of that, man. I can stop your video. You know.
Behave yourself, man.
Nah, but in all honesty, yeah. He
Have the
looks like he's
money.
hostage. He looks
He's
like he's being held
doing the money
hostage.
march.
Ah, man, he looks like a hostage, bro.
He's doing the money march, man. He look happy to me, boy. Jason
Gee,
Moore.
listen, I'm telling you, them man came in, yeah, with a contract. There was 3 bald guys that had just come out of the war and said, sign in it. Like, who in their right mind at 22 signs an 8.5-year deal? Like,
Listen. On that, so do we think that Chelsea are still sort of in it, or
No.
what are their aim? What's their
I
aim?
think they're dead.
Who knows? Who knows?
I think Chelsea have written this season up.
they have. But
And
do
they're
you know what? I think
They're
that
planning for next year.
I think that they hope that they're getting all these players in now so that they can have a clear out in the summer. But who's gonna buy the players that they want to get rid of? So what are we saying for signings the rest of the window? Anyone's in the pipeline?
I don't think we signed anyone else.
Who's there to sign though?
The Glazers are saying they're broke.
Nah, the Glazers ain't
They
putting in
cashed
no
in,
money.
bruv. They cashed in their chips, innit?
Now they're saying they're
They're
broke.
looking to sell on, man.
They need to do it quick,
They
bro.
got boys, apparently there's some consortium in Dubai that want to buy, innit?
They need to sell on quick, bro. Because while they're there, we ain't signing no one. You know what I mean?
You just signed Anthony for £75 million, right?
Yeah, that's it. They're
More
saying that
than
they're
that,
broke.
innit?
That's it.
More than that, innit?
Yeah, it was actually. It was nearly 80, innit?
90,
Says here,
100.
the only way we're getting a deal, the only way we're getting someone in the January transfer window, if it's a loan deal. They
You
ain't
got
buying
someone
no
already.
one.
You got Wakehorse.
Yeah, how much was it?
It was a loan.
There you go.
Loan.
No money to buy. We're not buying no one.
I know, but what I'm trying to say here, and this is obviously me speaking as not a United fan. You lot spend peas, bro.
I'm not saying that we ain't
Yeah,
spending.
but not this transfer window. Not this transfer window. We ain't spending. I guarantee you, if we spend over 20 million, I'll be surprised.
Bro, we ain't even spending that, bro. These are the saying that they're broke here, and the only players that we can bring in if it's a loan deal thing.
But wasn't he trying to sign Gakpo?
That,
I don't even know about the Gakpo thing,
Yeah.
man. I don't even know.
think
bro.
about how it went. That,
How much did Gakpo go to Liverpool for?
45.
38 mil.
Yeah, and how much did the one man need to pay? 55 mil.
You're United, though, innit? That's what you do.
Exactly.
No, but why though? He's lucky that we didn't. 'Cause
Them man,
what I've seen so
pay
far,
Rachel's prices.
Yes.
Whatever.
what I've seen so far
United
with
That's
tax.
not
Gakpo,
good.
Gakpo's not worth
Audi.
even 35. Get me? Gakpo's like my man for Newcastle. What's his name? Chris Woods. What's his name?
Nah, stop it.
No, he is. He is good. What I've seen anyway, these 2 matches, I'm putting him to him right about now.
No, that's hard. That's hard.
You lot spend.
Oh,
Man. I think you lot give the Glazers a hard time, man.
We don't.
Arsenal were giving the Cronks a hard time, and bruv, these men have backed the club, innit? They paid.
So,
Yeah, but
all right then. So, would you have Glazers at your club?
Bruv, if they were gonna pump £1 billion into the team, I'd say,
Knowing you would have them at your club.
bruv, £1 billion. Yeah, I'll take them all day. bro.
listen,
G's on a wind up.
Although
you're just saying that, man.
you know they take money out the club as well, innit?
But so does every club.
Nah,
owner.
they take peas out, pure peas that don't need to be taken out. You get what I'm saying? You know when a man's saying, yeah, man, you can have this much for this player. How come we can't get that money? How come we always trying to bargain hunt? If we
Bargain.
put,
You spent
right?
£75 million on Anthony. That's not a bargain, bro.
Forget about Anthony. Every club does a big signing now and then for that money.
Bro, you
Yeah.
don't do it every
How
season.
much was Martinez?
Martinez, Anthony, Varane, Sancho.
Casemiro was 70 mil.
Bro, you lot spend big money.
Casemiro's worth that 70 mil, bro.
That's
Casemiro's
what the
worth
question.
it.
Yo,
Every penny, boss. You get me?
he's
Every
good, but
penny.
70 mil.
That's what yous lot need, blood. Yous lot need a Casemiro.
We do, but we ain't got 70 mil.
You have, man. Just that your manager's being tight, blood. That's all it is, blood.
Nah. Remember, they're
Get me?
still paying for
Manager's being
stadium,
tight,
bro.
man.
They're still paying for the stadium, innit? They got
The
NFL,
fans are paid for that stadium, man.
Factor, all of that.
Fans are paid for that stadium. We're getting robbed.
Talking about Villa, bro. What's going on?
We sitting nice,
What is
11.
going on with Villa?
Check the table
Where are
behind
they?
you.
11.
Yeah.
Oh,
11.
this only goes up to 7, Trem.
Seriously. Now we got 25 points in it.
25 points.
Yeah, bro.
What's that? Same as Chelsea, innit?
Well,
Hey,
Ah,
15 points from safety, yeah?
they got 28 now.
10
Yeah.
But
months
I ain't
behind.
gonna lie. Emery has got Villa playing some good stuff, man. But the
Emery's
only
a good
problem is
manager.
they always try and play
Hey,
out from the back,
whoa. They're not playing
and that
good
could be
football.
their undoing.
They're not playing good
Nah,
football.
Pete,
They're
watch-
structured. They're
Watch their
structured.
game.
Yeah, they're
Watch
not
their game,
structured.
bro.
I did watch the game. I was
Even
watching the
the,
game.
even the goal they scored against was it Leeds, where Youngie played it from the back. He cut the press. Yeah, man. Villa are playing some good stuff, man. But obviously they just have to be consistent.
But again,
But my only-
that's another manager who manages to get his philosophy of football.
See, that's who yous lot should have got.
Huh?
That's who yous lot should have been looking at.
Bro, if
Maybe.
Emery went there, we would murder him, bro.
Get me? Yous lot should have been looking at that, boss.
Maybe.
Alright, you got
I don't know
Arsenal.
what
When
Conte does.
Emery came to Arsenal was the wrong time. I think it was the
Who?
wrong time.
It was
Because
straight
he's
out the
actually a
way.
good,
Yeah, you don't never give him a chance, man. And
Yeah,
and
man.
he's a
Yous
good
lot,
coach.
No.
yous
no,
lot
no.
back in boss.
P. No, I'm sorry. Do you remember those games?
he's certified though. He's
Bro,
certified.
No, he's
You
not
can't say he's not
certified.
certified.
No.
Emery.
What do you mean? No.
Emery.
No.
Emery had to deal with Ozil
No.
and who's it? And Aubameyang, all the shit he had to deal with. You don't ever give him a chance, but you've given Arteta a chance because you lot were so low. You lot were so low that you did. What else was you gonna do?
Bro,
What else was you gonna do?
let me just bring you back to when we're trying to play out the back with Rob Holding, Leno, Mendoza, and the ball's getting turned over on the edge of our box every time, bro.
Yeah, because them players weren't good enough.
So the smartest thing to do is do what you can with the players that you have, and then build the philosophy in, not just straight away. Bang, this is what you lot are doing.
You say that, but
yeah,
but then hang on, let me say something.
Managed
Say
to
that.
get me.
Wait, T, you say
Managed
that.
to get me.
But
Konza.
T, hang on. You say that, yeah. You say that, but then you were saying Arteta out when he was trying to do exactly the same thing with the same shit players.
Bruv, and then I looked at what he was doing with the coaching, and that's why I changed my opinion.
Nah, you like you said, it's the players, isn't it?
Yeah, but the players that Arteta has worked on, you can see the development in them. And I'm talking like Emery.
One thing I'll give Emery was he was the one that brought Saka. Did he bring Martinelli through as well? And Smith Rowe. He brought them through. You understand? I'll give him that.
But
You have to give him some
just
respect,
as
He's
a question, though,
because of what he's won.
was that him or was that Mertesacker in the academy?
We're like Emre trying to look at something different.
I don't know. All I'm trying to say is
No, but I
can't say
think
he's not
you
certified.
had to bring Saka because was there an injury or something?
yeah, it's not as
and
cut
Saka-
and dry as like Emery was digging into the things. You know what I mean?
No, but at least he gave him a chance. You get me?
Saka
But
kept performing in the Europa games.
Yeah, but they
that's
did
how he got
say
his
that
chance.
Saka was one of the best in the academy.
It was
So
on the
obviously-
tour. It was on the tour.
Yeah,
when
they
Guendouzi
gave it
started
to
showing
they gave
stuff.
him on a-
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, Emery, I'm not going to say that he's rubbish, but I just think for us it didn't work. I think it might work for Villa because that. No disrespect to Villa, but the type of player they have is kind of similar to Seville or Villarreal. They're not the top player where he can just work with them and they will improve. Whereas when he came to Arsenal, we had a lot of big players, as you said, P, and I don't think that's him.
But he knows what he's doing tactically, is what.
Them grasping teams.
Yeah, tactically and structure-wise, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
Because when
he's
I
got
saw
an identity.
Mings getting the ball and trying to pass the ball into midfield, I said, Mings? Normally, when that guy gets the ball, he hoops it up quickly.
Yeah, Villa play out from the back now. You get me?
Do you know what? All Villa need, is a striker that actually bangs. Because Watkins, he laughs, but
Watkins is a fucking donkey. Remember I told you that? He's a donkey.
What's that?
What Watkins?
He's a donkey. Yeah, this
season
has been a proper donkey this season.
I think you need to get rid of Mings.
Control the ball, fam. Huh?
I reckon you need to get rid of Mings.
Bro, his touches is worse than Darren Bent's, fam.
Yeah, man, he's like
wow.
He's got like the car.
Mings won't play when what's his name? Diego Carlos comes back.
Oh yeah, that's what I already said. That
when he comes back, they're a different team. 100%.
He's not. Luka Dean ain't touching the ball again.
When did he do that?
It might be a while because he had a bad injury, innit?
Next month.
Well, when we got you,
next month.
When we got you, Saturday.
Yep.
What time is that kick off?
On Saturday.
When you're at work, Duffs.
Yeah, what time? Manzi work from morning, blood.
I didn't even saw the time. I'm gonna check it.
Yeah.
What we want to run through some predictions, or there's more to discuss?
What? Blood, Man U win, blood. I think we're turning up for draws and hanging ons. We're turning up for win, blood.
Like the player of the week.
You got Palace in midweek before that.
Yeah, that's a win,
Yeah, we got Palace on Thursday.
Wait, Pete. Who's been the player of the weekend? Because
That's a win, blood.
Palace, blood.
Yeah, I never watched the games.
Palace is
Player of the weekend.
50-50.
Yeah,
They're 50-50. Ain't they your bogus team?
It's got to be Rashford.
Yeah, he's on
watched
fire.
the Man U game. Was he good? Yeah.
It's got to be Rashford, blood.
Rashford
player of the week. Come on.
Yeah, he's on fire.
He's been player of the month. Never mind the week.
Yeah.
You get me? Man scored 9 in a row, blood. You get me? Man just can't stop. You get me?
I got. Wait. I got to rate Odegaard's ping today, though.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Odegaard is moving nuts.
Oh, yeah, nah. What about Party shot?
Absolutely nuts.
Hey, Party
Yeah,
body.
Partey
Oh
shot.
my
Right, the
God.
shin roller. That's one of the hardest shin rollers I've seen in that. Yo,
Yeah. That's his best shot since he's been at Arsenal.
Hey, but the way, listen, the way
machines, boy.
the way it pinged off the cross of the
post.
crossbar, oh my! Like everyone was happy that never went in. I'm telling you,
Bro,
The shot of
Hey,
when they
if
done the
that would have went
slow-mo,
in, mate. If that
when
would
they
have
done
went
the
in,
slow-mo, you can see all the fans behind the goal, like, were just absolute shocked before the ball even got to the goal.
yeah,
This is what I mean.
that would've
This is
went
what I'm
in,
trying to say, yeah. You see, when you're playing against goalies like Lloris, you can try them shots.
Just pepper them in it.
Try them things. You get
Them
me?
shin shots. Yeah.
Normally, he would have probably controlled it and played it out wide again, but you thought you want to know what? Lloris is in goal. You never know what he got. You get me?
It's gonna dive over the ball this time.
Go on, P. Do predictions now. We got 10 minutes.
All right, listen,
Arsenal
let's
prediction.
do some predictions. So we got the midweek match, Palace, Man United at Palace.
I'm going for Man U 1-0.
Go on, Chem.
Oof,
1-1.
Jack.
I think it's going to be a draw as well. I think it's going to be a 1-1 still.
Key.
Yeah, I think 1-1. I'm hoping 2-1 though, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, easy 2-0 Man United for me.
I'm going for 1-0. 1-0 Rashi.
2-0.
What Anthony Bender.
Shit.
Get out of here, man.
Right. Listen.
Anthony Bender.
The next game on Thursday is Man City Spurs.
Man City, bro. That's 4-0.
Man City. Man
That's
said
4-0. That game there is a drop your pad. I'm off.
Nope.
Forget it.
Pep is going to have them, man.
Well, quit the game.
No, you want to know why I say that as well? You want to know why I say that? Man City can't afford this gap to get bigger.
Bruv.
They can't afford it. And,
Yeah.
bro, they've just lost to Man U.
Yeah.
You get me? They're going to be on it, blood. Seriously. They're going to be on it. Man like Haaland and that.
So
Yo,
what's your scores, man? What's your scores?
I'm going for
3-1.
4-0, blood.
4-0, Duffs. We're saying Trem 3-1.
Yeah. Man City.
Jack, what are you saying?
I think it's 3-0. 3-0 City.
You lot are deep, boy.
Yeah, drop your
Nah,
mic.
City are coming out angry.
I think
Right,
it's going
Haaland
to be
is
3-1
set.
to Tottenham.
You going for Tottenhn?
Yeah.
You're
Bro,
just
Huh?
doing
did
that
you
for
watch them
Tottenham and Man,
today?
Man,
Did you
Tottenham and
watch
Man
Tottenham
City's
today?
bogey team.
Listening.
Bruv, you didn't watch Tottenham today, did you?
I
All right,
did.
then,
They
so
were woeful.
It can't get any worse.
the only way Tottenham are going to be in this game if Lloris has one of them games where he's stopping everything.
And the
Apart
other
from
When have
that,
you? Hang on. When have you seen Luis have one of those games? I've never,
this is what I'm trying to say.
never
That's
fucking
just talking
seen
about
it.
when he's playing
Hold
FIFA.
on. Hold on.
I've
Where's,
never
When
seen
it's
it.
France.
where's
in
the
FIFA.
game? Where's the game? Is it home or away?
At City.
Yeah.
No.
4-0, bro.
Oh,
That's
forget it.
definitely-
Forget about it.
Yeah,
Forget about it.
moving on.
No, wait, P. What's your prediction?
No, I don't do this.
No. Come on,
I
man.
don't do this.
Come
Yeah,
on.
man. What's your prediction, P?
I don't. It's Tottenham. I don't. Moving on. Man.
he knows he's taking a trip to
Moving
Beans.
on,
That's
moving
Yeah,
why.
we're just doing up Spursy. We got Rahel who ducked out the podcast and he won't give a prediction.
Listen, moving on to the next week.
Rahul's gone, blood.
Listen, we got a big one on Saturday. Liverpool Chelsea.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm going to go for? I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw.
Wait, can I just say?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Is that a Europa League dogfight?
Yeah.
That's mid-table.
With
That's
Villa.
a big table battle.
That's mid-table. But go on,
That's
Chan.
right. The Raw fighting with Villa as well for that spot.
Liverpool,
Okay,
Chelsea.
I don't know, because the way that Liverpool's playing right now and Chelsea's new signings as well, they might turn up,
But there's
Who's
no
playing
João
home?
Felix.
It's at Anfield.
Yeah, he's there.
João Felix ain't playing. He's suspended, bruv. He's
Mm.
suspended, man.
Yeah, he's gone. Fuck him.
Felix the cat is suspended. You got a straight red, bro. What's that? 3 matches.
Match
You
ban.
think
Free
about
game ban.
Gallagher, Mount,
Yeah, who's playing home?
Young, them man there.
Nah, I don't know.
Nah, Mount. The man will say Mount.
Yo, fuck Mount, bro. He's still sucking Southgate's dick, bro.
Nah,
Fuck
them low Mounts. Mount dead out here.
Yo, man, just mounting up Southgate. Fuck this. Yo,
Give us a score prediction.
okay, now 2-1 Liverpool, man. Okay, yeah.
Go on, Jack.
I think Liverpool just might sneak it. Like it'll be a 2-1 or a 1-0.
G.
1-1.
Yeah, I'm thinking 1-1 as well. The next game.
Potter's gonna.
It could be 0-0, ending up 0-0, that kind of game there, Dead game.
Yeah, because Potter's gonna shut up shop. He's gonna shut up shop because he's not taking any more defeat. He can't. He can't afford it.
5 at the back.
The next games, the 3 o'clock
100%.
games, relegation battle. Bournemouth Forest at Bournemouth. Go on, Dust.
Bournemouth Palace.
I'm going for Forest.
Palace, man. Palace.
I'm going for Forest.
Bournemouth Forest.
I'm going for Forest.
Dust, go on.
I'm going for Bournemouth Forest. I'm going for a 2-1 Forest pass.
Bournemouth and Forest.
Yeah, go on, Trem.
Yeah.
It's at Bournemouth.
I'm saying 3-2 to Forest.
Okay. Jack.
Boy. Yeah. It's a 1-1 or a 0-0. It's a 1-1 or a 0-0.
G.
Huh?
I'd say 2-1 Forest.
Yeah, I'll go 2-1. I'm going 2-1 Forest as well. The next game is Leicester Brighton at Leicester. Dust.
The game.
That's the Brighton.
That's
I'm
a
going
Brighton.
Brighton. I'm going Brighton, man.
That's a Brighton.
Brighton.
That's a 3-0.
Brighton,
I'm
man.
going 3-0.
I'm going Brighton 2-1.
2-1. You're saying 3-0, Trem, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, Jack.
3-1 Brighton.
I reckon 1-1.
That's a good one still. That's a good one still. That's a nice playing it safe result that is from G there.
Nah, man. Leicester City. Think
Nah,
about
I think Brighton are on some good form. So
They play some good football, man. They play some good football.
I reckon 3-1 Brighton. All right, the next game after that, a bit of interest here. Southampton Villa.
Ooh,
Southampton
that's a tough one there, you know. That's a tough one there, boss.
We let Trem go first.
Come on, man.
That's a tough one, bro.
Don't take the piece, man.
Go on.
Man, they play for cup and that. You get me, so.
You know why? Because Southampton always get a goal against us, no matter what. But I'm saying 2-1.
2-1 Villa.
Yeah.
All right, go on, Dust.
I'm going. Where is it first?
Southampton.
I'm going 1-0, you know.
Yeah.
1-0, I'm going, yeah.
Yeah.
Southampton are playing for their spots for their semi-final, so players have to prove themselves. So I'm going for a 1-0, plus new manager as well. Yeah, 1-0, man. 1-0. Draw written all over it.
Yeah.
I got Villa, man. Villa 2-1.
G.
Right, same 2-1 Villa.
I don't see Villa scoring more than 1. I reckon 2-1 Southampton. All right, the next game.
What makes you say that though? Go on, before you go on, what makes you say that?
I don't see Villa scoring more than 1. And Southampton look like they know what they're doing now.
What? Because of one game?
You got to remember as well.
Nah, they played City off the park.
Yeah. Also, you gotta watch the games that we played since thinking.
Yeah, but when I watch you, like, I don't think you are playing that great.
Well, when we smashed them, when we smashed Tottenham.
250 shots fired.
But in that game,
You talking about that game? When we smashed there? Go on, let's talk about it. Go on.
Nah, you scored a good goal. The second goal was a good goal, but I weren't impressed by what I saw. Because Villa, he also said, oh, when we come to play, when we're playing Tottenham, we're not gonna go and attack, we're gonna sit back and whatever. And he did that, but then because of the way Tottenham play, we allow teams to just build up and get that confidence, and I hate it, but I wasn't that impressed. But I do see that they've improved and they've got more of an identity under Emre than they did under Gerrard. So I'll give you that. But I don't see you scoring more than a goal.
But you see Southampton do better than us because of one game.
I just think they look like a team. They got good players and they like to attack as well. So,
bro, you lot are forgetting Southampton have been terrible up until this game.
That looks like he's on a stakeout, blood. Like...
Yeah.
Jack's on the move. Doing the podcast move.
Man, do the Beverly Hills Cup, you know.
Morning, officers. What y'all, the second team?
We're the first team.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
It should be more natural, brother. It should flow out like this. Look, man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe.
A bit too old for all of that business, mate, I tell you.
You saying Jack the banana in the tailpipe moving the Weatherspoons, yeah?
Right, listen, the next.
You're out of order for that one still. The Weatherspoons thing was out of order still.
Hey, what's that blue light in the background, Jack?
Hey!
What blue light, man?
Someone's gonna come and knock on Jack's window.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, what are you doing outside my door?
Can I see your registration and license, please? We've got another relegation battle. West Ham Everton. This might be battle of the sack. Is someone going to get sacked at the end of this?
Lampard's going. Lampard's gone.
I just want him to stay a couple more games just to feel the pain.
I reckon West Ham. Even that they're down there, they shouldn't be down there really, but it's one of them ones, isn't it? But I'm going for West Ham. Flipping West Ham 2-0.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say that as well. 2-0.
Hey, Jack.
Do you know what? As bad as it sounds, I think Everton might do a job still. Because West Ham are struggling. So I think 1-0 Everton.
They're both struggling,
I
but you
reckon
gotta look at the players at the back as well, though, man.
Yeah, I reckon 2-0.
I think Damari Gray's
West Ham's got
a
the
baller.
West Ham got players that can come off the bench and do something. You get me?
They're not doing nothing though.
Yeah,
games against Everton, they got players off the bench who can come on and change the game.
Is it a home match for Everton or is it away?
It's West Ham.
See,
it's like West Ham. Oh, bro, yeah, definitely West Ham.
Now West Ham struggle at home though. They struggle at home.
Look at the players on paper as well.
West Ham are dead, man. Everton.
These are the games where man like Bowen would shine.
Bowen's
struggling. Bowen is struggling.
Listen, I'm gonna go 1-2 to Everton. All right, so what? The late game for Saturday is Palace Newcastle. So probably
Newcastle all day.
Yeah,
all day.
I hate to say it as well, man. Fucking Newcastle.
Scores, Jack.
Newcastle.
Jack, what's the score?
Ooh, go Palace.
2-0 to Newcastle.
Yeah, go on, Trem.
Fuck you know. 3-1 Newcastle. Fuck's sake, yeah.
That's
2-1 Palace.
Newcastle at home.
No, it's at Palace. 2-1 Palace.
Oh, shit, wait there. 1-1 then.
2-1 to Palace.
Go on, G.
1-1. Purely because it's at Selhurst.
Yeah.
I think.
Selhurst is a problem still.
No, I think Newcastle get a 2-0.
Newcastle gonna struggle, man. The pitch is smaller. Pitch is way too small for them, man.
You wanna know what I hate Palace's ground, you know, it's like a flipping school flipping playground, blood.
This is what I'm trying to say, man.
Bang next to Sainsbury's as well, man.
Next to Sainsbury's and the jerk shop.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So Sunday's games, you've got Leeds versus Brentford at Leeds.
Leeds and Brentford.
Brentford at Leeds.
That'll be a nice one, you know.
I have to go with Brentford.
Scores.
Who's at home?
Leeds.
2-1 Brenny.
Nah, you know what? Leeds are due a result somewhere along the line. I reckon Leeds are going to do it, you know. I reckon they're going to do it like 3-2. It's going to be a 3-2. It's going to be one of them.
Go on, Trim.
I'm going to give it to Brentford, innit? But I'm going to get 2-2. I'm going to leave it as 2-2.
G?
2-2 as well, I think, as well. Leeds are in a bit of an upturn at the moment, man.
2-1, man. Rico assist.
Yeah, if they're saying that Leeds' best performance was against us and they played like that, they're gonna struggle.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Leeds. Next game is Man City Wolves.
Man City 3-0.
We shouldn't even be doing that. We should just give
No. That was way too easy. Against Wolves.
Everyone's going to go Man City. The only thing that's going to be different is the score sheets that everyone's going to predict. But I'm going to say Man City 3-0.
Jack?
You know what? I reckon 2-0. 2-0 to City. I think Wolves will have a decent game. They'll have a decent game. Lopetegui's no mug, man.
Go on, Trim.
1-1. Keeping us 1-1. You gotta listen. New manager, new players. Listen, they might just bring back. Man City is one of those teams. You get Man City is one of them teams. You know, you can hit them.
Go on, G.
4-0.
4-0.
Haaland hasn't scored for a couple games, bro.
4-0.
Big drought for him, you know.
Who?
Haaland. I can see a hat trick coming.
That's what I'm thinking as well, you know.
Listen, yeah, but look, they've got whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go 1-1. I see them dropping points in that as well. And then we got a big one. The Arsenal versus Man United.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I let you go first, man.
Go on, G. G, what are you saying?
No, we're slapping them.
Ooh.
Oh, behave yourself, will ya?
Hang on. Scores. Give me
2-0 score, and it's going to be a convincing that we're going to retain the ball.
All right, listen. Just give the scores. Just give the scores. Let's give the scores, and then we can talk about how it's going to happen afterwards. So 2-0. Duffs.
3-1, just like before.
Good one. Jack. Scores, just the
At the
scores.
Emirates, innit? At the Emirates, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll be real. It's gonna be a tight one. 2-1. 2-1 United.
Go on, Trev.
So now the unbiased opinions.
Hang on. Go on, Trev.
I'm just going based on performance right now, yeah. And because they're playing at home. Yes, Man United, they're starting playing some good football now, you get me? Like, but they're still unpredictable to me, you get me? So I'm saying 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, Trim, come on, cheers, Trim.
I'm gonna say 2-1 Man United. Rashi's gonna be on smoke still.
I'm going 3-1. 3-1. Remember what I said? 3-1 boss. You get me? 3-1.
Because I'll tell you this from now, yeah? United are going to dominate the midfield. Remember I said that, yeah?
What a joker.
What's he drinking?
Remember I said it, yeah? I remember I said it, yeah? No one chat to me.
Who's the main midfielder?
No one chat to me and tell me that Partey is better than Casemiro. No one chat to me about that nonsense.
We'll see in it. We'll see weekend in it.
Nonsense I'm hearing.
This could be a title decider, mate.
There's no point in assuming, the game's on a weekend.
We're not in a title race. This is what I'm trying to say.
Whatever.
We're not in a title race.
Please interject with some logic, please, bro. Please.
No, I'm letting them have that moment.
Beginning of the season, beginning of the season, Man U was nowhere to be seen. Nowhere.
Yeah, Brentford sorted that.
You get me? We've writ off. We were still building the team with 10 Hag blood. Now all of a sudden, we title contenders. That don't even make sense, bro.
It's not a title contention thing right now. Not right now. Nah,
we're nowhere title contenders, bro.
But you're a point off Manchester City. You just
man. All right. You want to know what then? Newcastle's in Spurs are. Yeah. You get me?
We're not Newcastle.
Why are you not your fifth?
Wait, sorry. Can I just ask Trem, like, as a complete mutual in this? Do you believe Man United are in the hunt for the title?
No, I think right now they're being Man United for the first time. They're being really humble and they're just concentrating on themselves.
Not concentrating on the league. That's after the Man City, man. You man are concentrating on the league, you know.
No, that means we're not in a title race then, using that philosophy.
Exactly.
Who is in a title race?
This is what Troops is saying. Get me? We're looking up here. You can't see nothing, guys. All that rubbish. Come on, man.
Come on. Of course, we got a gas. We're on top of the league, but it doesn't mean that.
That's why you're in a title race, bro.
Bruv, you're in a title race because you're within points of the top.
All right, then. You're not in the title race, and Nottingham Forest are not in the race.
No. That's I'm not saying that we're not in the title race. I'm just using your philosophy.
We're not.
Our target.
I can use everyone's words this season. So everyone this season was saying United are in a title race. Just answer that question.
You are.
Bro, before the season started, was people in the group saying United are going to be in the title race this season? Oh, yes or no?
It doesn't matter. We're halfway in the season now.
Everyone says no. Yeah, now he's won a couple listen, now he's won a couple games, yeah? Or Man U are title contenders. We're not. We ain't got a squad to compete with title contenders, bro.
Who said Arsenal were title contenders?
You lot, because you're at the top of the table, bruv.
Oh,
Now.
I'll let you handle these.
No,
ones, bro.
listen, yo, P.
Go
When
on.
you was on the channel, the other day,
Yeah.
G said Arsenal are title contenders.
And I'm
They
saying
are
it now.
the
We are.
race.
Duffs,
You get what I'm
Duffs,
saying?
Duffs,
In
let me
the
just
race.
clarify, yeah? Duffs.
It's the
We
other
can't be
Arsenal.
sitting
It's
on
the
the
other
top of the
Arsenal
league.
gang that
Yeah,
are saying
All I'm saying,
we we can't be sitting on the top of the league and not be in the hunt for the title. That's
yeah,
stupidity.
you are though, but you are
Exactly.
looking for a downfall. I can
Duffs,
see what Arsenal fans are doing.
Duffs, I am saying that we're in a title race. Anyone saying that we're not, they're just being silly. There's a
Yeah, but
difference
Man U's
between
not.
what's happening today and what our goals were at the beginning of the season. Our goal is to be in the top 4, but it doesn't mean that we're not in the race for the title, bearing in mind how many points we got.
Nah, it's changed for you. It's like you're in the title race, bro. You're 8 points clear. You're in a title race. Forget
Did I
it.
not just say that we're in a title race?
Listen, hang on. Just a last quick prediction, and then we can just freestyle. On Monday night, it's Fulham against Tottenham.
Boy, what a game, bro!
What, Craven Cottage, yeah?
Hold
Yeah.
on. You want to know why I'm going to say Fulham? Because they seem to be the informed team in London, apart from Arsenal.
Wait,
Yeah.
Vinicius is on a revenge tour, bruv. He's coming for you, lot, bruv.
Hey, P.
Get me? I think Fulham are going to have a good day.
2-1.
Especially players like Willian and that seem to be shining.
Mate, if we lose our next 2 games, I hope Conte gets a sack.
What do you reckon the score is, though?
Wow.
If you lose your next 2 games, I'll say you're out of the title race. You're in a
No, he needs to get
Europa
sacked.
League battle.
Wait, do
He
the
needs to get
prediction. I'm
sacked.
dying to hear this.
He needs to get sacked.
I'm
Mate.
saying 2-1 Fulham. Now you want to know what? Nah, I'm going for Spurs win 3-1.
Trem?
That's what I'm going for.
Fulham.
3-1 Spurs.
I think Trem's gone offline for a bit, I think. Jack, what are you saying?
Fulham. I think Fulham are going to... No, I think it's going to be 2-2. 2-2. I think it's going to be 2-2. Fulham will score first. In fact, they'll probably bag 2. And then Spurs will somehow get a sneaky draw out of it. I don't know how.
You want to know what? Fulham was unlucky today.
Yeah, very unlucky. Very unlucky. Like that penalty, unlucky.
Yeah, that's what we do when that happens.
Yeah, nah.
Fucking hell. Top cornered it off and everything, you know, but boy.
Trem, what you got a prediction?
How come you keep moving to different sceneries, Trev? What go on for you?
I'm moving up and down the house. I just got in the
next man on the run.
Who's playing home?
Fulham.
There you go, Fulham.
Fulham playing home. 3-1.
Who to? Fulham.
No. You know what? 2-1 Fulham. 2-1 Fulham.
Man said 3-1 Fulham.
Yeah, no, I think.
Fulham, you like keep laughing at Fulham here, but Fulham is surprising everybody right now.
Fulham are on big.
Where are they in the league? 6.
Where are they? They're point.
They're 6.
Yeah.
How much points behind
6 or
Tottenham?
7.
They're 6.
But they're 2 points behind Tottenham.
2 points.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me Fulham win? They go bust Tottenham?
Yeah.
Hold on.
But this is what I think is going to happen.
So Tottenham in a Europa League battle. This is like a mini player.
Europa Conference battle.
This is like
Europa Conference battle, right?
P, don't just ignore them, man. Because when we slap them 2-0, yeah, and I think that you lot are going to beat Fulham 3-1, look at the gap between Tottenham and United. Tottenham ain't
let's discuss that gap. Let's discuss that.
Tottenham ain't losing to Fulham, bro.
Bro, listen. They're dropping points. I'll tell you that for free. Tottenham are having a bad time right now. Like, they're in a bad way. Bad way.
Yo, I take it back 3-1 for them.
Oh my god.
Seriously. Seriously.
Really
Yo.
letting you off, Pete.
I might have to do a safe bet, you know. I'm going for 3-1 Spurs, but at the same time, I'm placing a bet for 2-1 for them.
But listen, I'm telling you, Vinicius is bagging. He's bagging. I'm telling you.
Pete, what you thinking, man?
Huh?
What you thinking?
If we lose our next 2 games, I want him gone.
Yeah, but
That's what
what
I'm
do you think the score's gonna be in this game, bro? It kind of feels like you half want to lose so that you can get rid of it.
Wow.
We should just go anyway. I never want to lose it.
This is mad what I'm hearing, man. Remember when Conte was like the second coming, you know?
Do you remember how gassed up the world when they got him thinking that we were going to go for him?
He's got one of the best managers in the world.
Yo, I am glad you.
Water carrier, bro.
Yo,
Big water
I'm
carrier.
glad that United never got Conte. We would have been wounded, blood. Imagine playing Conte's football at United.
Mourinho 2.0, bro.
I don't understand. We got stitched up. Do you know what it is? That's Levy having a hard on for a name brand. Like,
Yeah, Levy. You know what, Levy? Just a quick fix. Are you man still on Amazon Prime?
No.
Nah.
Oh, no.
Because I'd love to see what's going on at Spurs now, but yo, that would be a mad
Wait,
thing.
listen. What is it, all or nothing? Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see part 2.
Yeah, man.
All or bluffing, all or bluffing.
All or bluffing. But
All or bluffing. Oh, shit.
Man made a sick name for your channel, Pedo. Today, blood.
CPR Sportz, mate. Not medically.
Oh, you lot ain't happy at all, you.
But seriously though, Duffs and Jack, yeah, do you really like want to take that risk getting Kane, bearing in mind his record of lifting trophies?
You know, the only reason why I probably wouldn't take Kane of his age.
You mean that risk? What are you talking about?
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I wouldn't take Kane.
Yeah, but those. What about?
All I know is in the Prem, he backs. In the Prem, he backs.
Yeah. When he's in, you want to know what though? In a United shirt, I reckon he will do better. At Tottenham, what was he winning? Man's talking about
player of the year. He won player of the year.
No, he got a couple player of the month. He got a couple player of the month. Let's give him that.
The man that buying man that just do personal achievements. That's what man are buying now.
Forgetting football is a team sport. It's mad.
That's what man are telling me. Man are buying man that just do personal achievements. No way. Bro.
Do you know what I want to... This is exactly what I want to happen, yeah? I want
Leon
Sancho to
Bailey's
come
better
back
than Anthony.
and bang a top corner against you. Quick top corner team. That's all I
Leon
want.
Bailey is better than Anthony.
All you're going to see is this again. Rashford.
He's dead. Oh, wait, Duffs, talking of celebrations, did you see Saka's dedication to you, bro?
No, I didn't see it, you know.
What
did he do?
Saka's celebration.
No, what did he do? Oh, the basketball team.
A 3-point shot, bro.
Oh, them man are dickheads.
Them man call it a wrap.
Yeah, go on, wrap it up,
Thank you guys for joining. It hasn't been
all right,
fun.
lads.
I'm not happy.
And yeah, big up the table.
Oh well. 3-point lane strikes again.
All I know. Climbing up the table nicely, nice and quietly. You get me? Leave yous up to battle. You get me?
You know what you know what I need to do? You know one of them jail man pictures kneeling down? I need to do one of those in front of the league table.
Just want to hope they keep that energy, mate. That's all. All right, listen, guys. We're out.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Layers.
Yeah.
Right, take care, lads.
Let's pretend!